Hey you guys, what's going on? Getting ready to take a little ride. Been riding a little bit for about 10-15 minutes or so, not too long. And wanted to tell you a little funny thing about what my daughter said to me while I was out riding. My youngest daughter. And before that, if you're not subscribed and you want to see more of my videos and see the trips and vlogs and things that I do, hit that subscribe button down there, and that'll keep you up to date. And you can see the bikes here looking good, and we'll see you in a bit. Hey, what's going on there, guys? We are in the beautiful town of Rosendale, and out here for a little while, just taking a little joyride, you could say. Kids are still in camp, and I figured why not come out and shoot a little vlog and enjoy a little ride. Of course, I did enjoy a little ride first, and then now I'm ready to shoot the vlog. It looks good. Alrighty. So, I shot that video where I was, talking about a lot of the expenses and things that I was going through, and it was kind of one of those moments. And I know a lot of times I shoot vlogs where, maybe I kind of appear or seem or am hickory and chippy and laughy, and I am most of the time, don't get me wrong. Red Brick Tavern, that's pretty cool. And I am most of the time, don't get me wrong. But sometimes things aren't always so perfect. Vision of Tibet. Came through here one time, and there was a lot of cool little stores through here. Style swag. And I figured I'd bring you guys through here and check out some of these little areas. Anyhow, we're gonna take a little ride up here. I think that's a little crossway up there. I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna take a little ride. So anyhow, some of you may know, or at least I did say in that video, make it right here, my wife had backed into that pillar. And I was just like, because we have two brick pillars in front of our house, and she was trying to reverse in the driveway and backed right into it. And I'm inside, and I'm flushing the heater boiler, and the kids come in and they're like, Daddy, you gotta come outside, I'm like, come outside for what happened? I'm trying to get this done. So they're like, oh, you gotta come outside, I'm telling you. And they didn't want to tell me why, and I was like, oh, well, whatever. So I go outside and I look, like, yeah, Mommy backed into the brick pillar. And I was just like, I look, and the bumper is torn off. I was just like, oh my god. And the pillar is like broken. You can rock the pillar back and forth pretty much if you were to try to. You can. It's but it's still standing, don't get me wrong, but it's real easy to push back and forth. So I gotta kind of figure out what I'm going to do with that. I don't know. I might end up having to tear them down and have something else put up, but we'll end up seeing. So I'm kneeling down and I'm taking the bumper off. Where are we gonna go? Let's make Breezy Hill Road. Let's make a left. So anyway, I kneel down, and I'm pulling this bumper off, and so my youngest daughter is sitting there, and she's like, "But Daddy, don't you think it could be fixed?" And I'm like, "No, baby, this can't be fixed." And I'm looking at the mount holes, and the mount holes are like they're like totally ripped off. They're just finished. And she looks at me and I'm not missing a beat. But Daddy, aren't you one of those guys that you could just fix everything and anything? And I'm like, and even granted, you know, how frustrated I may have felt or I was feeling that moment in time, you know, I kind of sat and I was like, wow, you know, it just really kind of blew me away because, you know, sometimes you won't realize how much other people think of you. I mean, especially, I mean, I know a lot of us feel that our kids think really, really highly of us, and you know, I believe that. I believe they do. But you know, sometimes maybe we don't really give it as much thought as it may deserve, and I feel I'm guilty of that. But you know, it's one of those things where I'm like, man, you know, kind of blown away because I was like, it just really made me, it really made me feel good about it. Wow, there's some gravel through here. It really made me feel kind of really good. I was like, well, geez, you know. She was like, oh, well, my dad could fix it, you know. I don't know, maybe it's one of those things of, you know, being a parent now, you know, and the kids just kind of just think that there's really nothing that you can't solve, even though this darn thing was way above and past what I could fix. But you know, her praise for me, it just blew me away, because I really just wasn't expecting that. And so I'll make a left here. I really wasn't thinking that she would have felt so highly about me. But I don't know, I just wanted to share that with you. I mean, even now, thinking about it, it kind of makes me a little speechless, because, you know, when she hit me with it, I didn't see it coming. I didn't think it would be coming, but, you know, she was just kneeling there looking at me, and she's probably thinking, oh, okay, I guess he's got something in the back of his head, or some way in the back of his head of how he'll fix this and what he'll do. And now we're in a town of Marble Town. And man, I tell you, it just blew me away. So I just wanted to share that a little bit with you guys. And you know, I was really touched. And you know, I never added that on into the last video, and kind of felt like, you know what, I should have added that on. But you know what, it enabled me to get out and shoot another vlog and share it with you in that manner. You know, and I know a lot of you guys would appreciate that, and I mean, I appreciate it. So, you know, thank you guys for watching, and so that you know I was really touched. Alright guys, I'll see you later. The best one out.